everyone, it's Chloe here. Welcome back to my channel, and excuse my appearance, but today's video is a very chillax video for me at least. Hopefully it is for you guys, but by thumbnail and title you guys already know, but today's video I'm going to be making a bunch of earrings for you guys. You guys know I like to kind of express myself with my earrings nowadays, and I basically just make all my earrings besides like the main hoops and stuff that I wear, but all my little funky ones I all make them myself. So this is a video of me basically showing you guys how I make them, showing you step by step of what I do, what I'm using and everything like that, and just some like tips and tricks on how I do that. I haven't been doing this for a long time, but I do enjoy doing this, and I'm low-key thinking about starting an Etsy shop, so let me know if you actually would purchase any of these. I'm not really sure, but who knows, it might happen, it might not. But it's a very gloomy day outside, so I thought I'd just sit down, makeup free, pajamas, and just basically film my earring making toolness. I don't know, the angles in this video are very off. I'm so sorry, it's my first ever video doing this. I'm gonna jump right into this because my battery's about to die, because I've been filming all day. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you want to know how I make my earrings, just keep on watching, everyone. Hello everyone, I am here, ignore this. So this is my workbench for today's video. This is literally my makeup vanity, so ignore like the lights and the reflection. I tried to cut it off as best I can. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys what I use and like what everything looks like, and then I'm just gonna dead ass just start making a bunch of earrings because I really just want to make some. And do you want to show you something beforehand before I show you anything like supply wise? I have these two bad boys. So I have these two little boxes from a thrift store, and this is how I'm storing my earrings currently. It's so bad, but I gotta do what I gotta do, you know. The bigger one is a bit more important. This isn't really what I'm showing you guys in this video, but this is my jewelry that I made with my grandma's jewelry. These are just some pieces that I've made with her jewelry. I've featured these in a couple vlogs of like me going out and wearing these. So I have like these little dangly ones. I made these out of like a really long necklace. I have my classic pearl ones that you guys keep asking me about. This is literally from a pearl bracelet that I just took off and made a set of earrings with. And then I have a couple bracelets that I extended because I have really fat wrists. So I just extended them. I have this set of earrings here, which is very personal to me. So these are just little charms. There's a letter P and like a phone. And I got these when I was given grandma's jewelry because grandma was a receptionist majority of her life. So I thought this was really fitting to put the P and the phone. So I thought that is a cute little set. So this is everything I've made with her jewelry, and this is just really special to me because obviously I have a bunch of her jewelry just sitting in a box over there, which I'll show you, which I can make wearable because like she was a very small lady and I'm not that small, so obviously I need to make it fit me, and that's how I make it fit me. Anyways, so that's grandma's jewelry, and this small one is basically all my little funky jewelry. So this is like the worst place to store earrings ever. This is my little collection of for myself. I haven't given these to anyone. These are my own collection. So I have crayons, which I'm going to be making in this video. I have some more. I have my little babies. These are pretty hard to make, but I might make some more because I'm just going to give these to people, let's be honest. These are my favorite things ever. These are like my little dice, whatever. And I have some more of these to make because I have them in multiple colors if these can unattach. I've only made 3. I've made red, blue and green, and I have orange, yellow and purple to make in this video, so you'll see me make these. These are hard plastic, so was the baby, but this is an eraser. This is a lot easier to actually make into an earring, whereas these you have to drill a hole or use fire. I use a drill because it's much easier. I don't really trust myself with a hot surface like a flame, so I use a drill, but you'll be seeing both of these being made pretty much. I have my little safety pin ones. There's multiple colors of them. I have little teddy bears, which I'll make in this video because I have a bunch of them to still make. My classic aliens, again I'll make these in this video as well. These are my little mushrooms. These are so cute. And then some are just really random that are like keychains or key rings that you can buy. So this was like a little charm on a key ring with this, and I've just taken it off the key ring and made 2 separate earrings with them. That's how I got my Rubik's Cube ones, which are over here because they don't fit in the box. So I do have my Rubik's Cubes. These do work. This was a key ring or keychain, whatever you want to call it, and I just took it off, added an eye hook thingy, and then it's an earring. Honestly, anyone can make these if you have like the right tools. You can literally get any of these sets online. I just got a lot of my stuff from Spotlight, which I'll show you. But honestly, it's really, really good. And then I have more erasers as well. Erasers are so good. I have some bouncy balls in there too. So I'm going to be making a shit ton in this video. That's my little current collection. It's like nothing too intense. These are my first pair of earrings I ever made. These little charms that I got from Spotlight. I mentioned these in a vlog, I'm pretty sure. This was like the first pair of earrings I ever made. And then I have a couple of my little safety pin ones. These are pretty easy to make. But yeah, I'm just going to like go ham with making earrings today because you guys asked for it and it's going to be really helpful for me because I don't really feel well today. I feel like this is going to help me. So, most importantly, this is the bloodline of me making my jewelry. So this is one of those little container thingies. I think everyone's seen these online. This is my hardware container, basically. Up here I have a couple beads. So I have like these pearl beads. I have letter beads. I have no idea how to use them. And I really want to use them for something, but I really have no idea. I have some animal charms over here. These are my stars and flowers. These are my lobster clamps for my jewelry, or my bracelets, which you can't see in the corner. Then I have hoops here. I bought these thinking they were going to be huge, but they're really not, so I don't really know what to do with them. These are my gold jump rings. I have my silver jump rings, safety pins. These are my eye hooks that I put into the earring itself, and then I have the earring hook that actually goes physically into your ear. That's what's happening. This is my hardware, so that's how I store my hardware. And then for my actual, I don't know what to call them, like actual earring part, for my actual thing that I put on the end of an earring, I use these containers. Now mum bought these for her knitting and she thought they were going to be bigger, but they weren't, so she gave them to me. Now this is meant to be standing up, but because I'm lying it down, that's why they're all back there. So I'm just going to stand up for a second. So basically these just pull out and they have little containers, and I just filled them with the bits and bobs. Oh my god, they're on the floor. So I just have basically containers full of little charms. I'm going to call them charms. Full of them to make earrings out of. So I have some little safety pins. In this one I have my aliens. This one has my little bears, my plastic bears. Excuse the lighting, I'm so sorry. Then I have my babies in this one. And then a couple others. I have these beads I bought in like a $2 store. I really have no idea how to tackle these. So maybe I can do something in this video like to spark my creativity, but I have no idea. So I have this one, and then I have a second one as well. So this one has more random stuff. So I have my mushrooms in this one, which I need to get more of because I love my little mushrooms. And I have rubber duckies. I couldn't find these smaller ones, but you know, all of these are from an actual store. So most of these are from Big W, like the party section, but I'll talk about that more when I'm doing the actual earrings or where I get everything from. There are like online stores like eBay and stuff have a shit ton of like little charms you can get. Again, it just depends on how you want to make your jewelry, but this is how I'm going to make mine. I'm definitely going to check out more like little charms online. Like some of my friends have bought some charms online and they got to her house, and I'm going to probably buy them as well. So anyway, so I have like just a bunch of stuff. Like these are actual earrings already made that I can't fit in little things. These are brand new little things I haven't made anything out of, so I'm going to use them today. This is how I store my little charms. I need to get like a bigger system, but I have no idea, like I have nowhere to put any of this stuff. But that's the little charms itself. And then for tools, this is what I use. It's very dirty. Ew. This is from Spotlight. This is just a little jewelry set, plier set, whatever you want to call it. So I only really use the long ones here and then the clamp ones over here. There's also a tool in here to cut like wire if you need to. But this is just a 5-piece set. You can literally get these from anywhere, especially eBay. If you want to get some good things and you're on a budget, definitely check eBay because their stuff is pretty decent for the price. Or even Amazon. I'm not really a big Amazon user, but you can always check Amazon as well. This little bad boy is what stepped up my jewelry game completely. So this is a drill, and my cousin Ashley recommended it to me, so thank you so much to Ashley, because if I didn't have this, I'd probably be just sticking a needle into the head of my charms and just hoping fire would do it. This is just so much easier. So this is from Bunnings, or I got this from Bunnings. I'm pretty sure you can get any drill, but this is like a drill set. So this is what the actual drill looks like. There is a battery, I just haven't applied it yet. There's this little kit over here with a bunch of add-ons, but this is the add-on I use. So look how tiny this is. So this is the smallest add-on that I could find in this set, and this goes through the earrings pretty well, and obviously you're going to be seeing this in action. We'll see that a bit later on, but I'm probably going to show you the easiest earrings and then go on to the hardest using this bad boy. But I also have super glue as well if needed, and that's pretty much all my tools. So I think right now we could start making some earrings. So first thing I'm going to do is these. So these are little little pacifiers that I found in Big W in the baby shower section. My friend Shani made earrings with these and I was like, sis, I need some now. So I'm gonna make earrings with these and I really want to see if they're cute or not. These are pretty easy because there's already a hook at the top, if you can see that, obviously. I'm gonna make a set of blue and a set of pink and I'll just wear them separately as well. So I'm gonna make 2 sets of these. Let's make a set of pacifier earrings, shall we? I'm just gonna grab my hardware and I'm gonna grab everything I need out already. So I need 2 sets of earring thingy, my bobbies, what are these even called? I don't know, things that go in your ears. So I have 4 of them, and then I don't need any of these because I don't have to put anything in the top because there already is like a holder. So all I need is jump rings. So I'm just going to grab 4 jump rings as well. You can't really see them, I'm sorry. That's pretty much all the hardware I need. So I'm just going to close this. I like to do my earrings on this. Let's do the blue set first. So now we have everything we need, so I'll grab that and then the hooks and then 2 of the jump rings as well. So this is everything we need. I don't know if you can see any of that, but here we are. So I'm going to grab my pliers. Is that what they're called? They're called pliers, right? Yeah. I'm going to grab this one and I'm also going to grab the really skinny one. Like that. So this is my little station right now. I'm gonna get comfortable because my ass is already sore. What I'm gonna do, so these are the pliers I use. So these are my 2, basically my favorites. So this is really skinny to open the jump rings and this is just the one that clamps everything together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up one of these jump rings and I'm just going to pull it open like that. You probably can't even see that properly. I'm so sorry. I'm going to grab the hook that goes in the ear. I don't know what it's called, but we're going to grab that. Technical difficulties. I just had a little bit of a mishap. I have to get my bigger jump rings out because the pacifier plastic is very thick. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. But yeah, it is a bit thick. So I have to open my bigger ones compared to my smaller ones. If I just compare them. So I did actually get both sizes just in case. So hopefully these jump rings are actually a bit better. So we'll try again. We're going to grab our jump ring and we're going to open that bad boy up and we're going to see if it fits the thing first. That would be it does. Okay, so I'm going to put the actual charm on and then we're going to put the thing that goes in your ear. I don't know what to call it. And then we're just going to close up the jump ring as best as we can. Obviously this isn't going to be perfect, but as long as the earring hook doesn't come out, you're set for life. So I'm just going to try my best to join this together and then I'm going to test it and put the top of the earring hook at the top of the joint of the jump ring just to see if it's going to fall out, and it's not. So that's good. But we've basically just made 1 earring. That's pretty much how quick and easy it is. And now I'm going to speed through the other one and then I can like try them on. I'm going to use my phone to do like show you my face because the camera is situated already. I don't want to like change it up, but I'm going to show you guys what they look like and then we can just speed through some more. So I'm just going to make this one again. I do feel like once you get the hang of it, it's so much easier than you think it is. I've just made my first set of earrings on this video, so let me just cut to me trying them on and showing them to you, and then we can make a pink pair and then we can show you the difference between the blue and the pink. Let me try these on and then I'll see what it looks like, honestly. So this is what the little earrings look like. So we're just going to pop these in. My ears are going to be very red after this, but this is the earring on my ear ball. That's kind of cute actually. It's not too extravagant, but it's also just really cute. I don't think anyone's really going to know it's a pacifier, but again, everyone can have their own imagination. Ooh, okay. So this is my first pair of earrings in this video. These are my little blue pacifiers. Aren't they cute? So now I'm going to make a pink set and then I can put like 1 blue and 1 pink and see what it's going to look like. So I feel like that is going to be very exciting. So here's my first set. How cute. Oh my god. So as you guys clearly saw, the blue ones look iconic. I'm actually really impressed with them. So now what we're going to do is going to do the exact same thing and make a pink pair. So why I make this, I'm just going to talk about where I got these. So I got these from Big W, these little pacifier thingies in the baby shower section. Big W is really good. Most of the stuff I have like to make for you guys are from Big W. Like the aliens are from Big W, the babies are from Big W. Like I don't know why you'd want to get little babies for a baby shower. Each should their own, I guess. But this is the pink one. But anyways, so their section is pretty well, it's pretty good. I went to Spotlight. Some of their stuff is pretty expensive, but I do think that Big W actually has a bigger range than Spotlight does. But there is also a small amount that you can only get from Big W to make into earrings, because obviously party favors are not meant to be made into earrings. Like they're not made to be made into earrings. Like pretty much any party store, if you can get some good party favors, then I think you'll be good. But just letting you know, most of these are from Big W. But if they're not, I'll tell you guys where I got them from. So this is the pink set, so we're going to try this on, and then we're going to do a little pink and blue test to see if it's pretty together, because I feel like I love mix matching my earrings. This is a bit tangled. So I'm just going to take the blue one out, and I'm just going to put the pink one in. So this is what the pink and blue looks like. Honestly, this would be sick like a baby shower. This is what the pink and the blue look like as a mixed pair. Everyone wears odd socks. You could wear odd earrings. It's not a big deal. I'm just going to add the other pink one so you guys can see what it looks like. These are a lot more subtle for me personally than the blue ones, but they're still cute. I think I prefer the blue ones over the pink ones. But together looks sickening. I love it together. But these are my first 2 sets of this video. How exciting. Okay, so now that we've made literally 2 sets already in like however long, my battery's gonna die, so that's also fun. But that is what we've made so far. So I'm gonna put these aside for now, and we're gonna make something else. I don't really know what to make though, that's the thing. So these 3 little containers are all erasers. These are really easy to make into earrings, for me, completely honest with you guys, because they are very easy to pierce through. But if you need to, you can always just use a little bit of a flame and just pierce it a bit more. I'm gonna make something out of these so I can show you how easy this is, and then I'm probably gonna show you something with a drill just to show you the difference between something kind of easy and something a little bit more technical. It's not impossible, but you can still do it. It's just a little bit more equipment to do so. But yeah, let me change my battery and then we can start with some erasers. So I feel like erasers are pretty fun to come across because you can literally get erasers from anywhere, like for little kids for school and stuff. So always keep an eye out in like Kmart, BW, anything for erasers, like in the stationery section when it's school and when it's even not school. I'm gonna do these first. So these ones are little pigs. How exciting. So these are from Spotlight. I think I've seen these before in American earring making with me. These are technically from Party City because the packaging in Spotlight with these are the exact same as Party City in America. So I'm pretty sure it's the same company, but these are a little bit more expensive because it is that kind of company. I have made a set of these already, but I'll make another one. These do have like a pencil top on the top, or bottom, sorry. Like it's meant to be like that. It's not meant to be an earring, but we're different and quirky on this channel. I have made a set of these. I have worn these. They are a little bit heavy, so just keep that in mind when you are getting erasers. Usually they're not like this. Usually they're just filled. If they're filled with no hole at the bottom, it's going to be very heavy because it's not meant to be for earrings. So keep that in mind. We're going to make a little pig set, so fun times. These ones are little crayons, which you saw in the start. I made a yellow pair. I think today we'll make a orange pair. These again do not have a hole like the pig on the bottom, so these are full erasers. These do feel a lot lighter than the pigs anyway, but these are just little crayon erasers. These are from Kmart. I got a pack of 5 for like $1. So I got 2 packets to make them a pair, if that makes sense. And then these I got from a $2 store, and I really do like these flowers that I've already made. So these came in the pack. I also got little lips, which I don't really like the look of. Like they look just a bit crazy, don't they? And then I have little butterflies, so I might make the butterflies because I already have the flowers done. Actually, there's 2 different flowers. Oh, I didn't even realize that. So I made a set with this, but this is also a different flower. Should we make these a set too? Oh, am I getting too excited? I'll make the butterflies and I might come back to them. So I'm going to make these little butterflies, but these are a lot smaller, so these aren't as heavy. But just I wanted to tell you guys that some of them are going to be heavier than the others. Just a reminder, I don't want you guys making these and be like, oh, they pulled down my eardrum. Oh my god, that's not how I talk. Earlobes, and I'm just letting you know. So we're going to start with the little piggies first. We're still going to need the same equipment as before, and then I'm going to use 2 little earring hook thingies, and then also, not like the other one, I'm going to use these little eye pin thingies. Now I use these ones. You can get like the big ones that look like a needle and you just poke it in. I like these ones a little bit better because you can screw these in. These work a little bit better with plastic, but again, you can try anything you like, but these I'm going to use for these. That makes sense, doesn't it? I'm going to grab our little piggies, our pliers, and all our hardware is over here that you can't really see. So I'm going to grab the eye pin. I know it doesn't really help me filming this with nails on, but I'm going to grab it with the grip of the pliers so it's not going to go anywhere. And then usually I would use like a safety pin or something to mark the hole, but I think I'm just going to go for it, and if it doesn't work I'll use a safety pin. So I'm literally just going to poke a hole in the pig's head. So if you need to, you could just burn this with a bit of fire, but if you do use fire as a alternative for like a drill or something, get the bigger ones. I'll insert a photo of what they're meant to look like because you don't have to harm yourself with these small little things. Get the bigger ones because you can always cut them. So I'm just going to pierce this into little Miss Piggy's head, and that's literally already in his head. So if it isn't secure enough, you can always super glue it. That's why I have super glue handy, but I always usually use super glue with my plastic ones. They're a bit more I want them to be a bit more secure. So that's one done. It's really out of focus, I feel like, but I'm just going to poke it into his head and that's it. So these are a little bit, I don't know, they feel very secure, but again, you never know, but I'm just going to leave them for now. So you have, these are my little pigs, they're cute or whatever. So literally now all I'm going to do is the exact same thing as I did with the pacifiers, but now because I have this hook, I can just hook it into this, whereas before I didn't. It's going to be a lot easier. So I'm going to grab the hook that I already opened from before because that happened, and I'm going to pop it in this eye hook and then grab the earring thingy, and then I'm just going to close that up. But I'm not going to close it up as well as the others because I want to test it out, because when you put it in your ear, like I'm literally facing it forward, when it stops moving it's going to be on the side. Obviously when you wear this you want it to be facing forward, you want people to know it's a pig, you know. So I'm just going to put it in my ear just to test it, but it's not facing forward. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it out of my ear and just turn the eye pin a little bit, not too much because obviously if you loosen it it's not going to be the best. I'm just going to try and figure out where the best spot is for this goddamn pig. So obviously this part of the earring at the end is going to go in your ear. When that goes in, the pig's going to face backwards pretty much. So I'm holding it at the end so you guys can see. So where my hand is where it's going to go in my ear, and this is the front where you're going to see. So I need to move this pig the other way. I think that's pretty good. So I'm going to put that back in my ear. And this is the pig earring. But as I move, it's obviously moving. But when I have it straight forward, it is straightforward. But when I'm going to move my head around, hello. So it's going to move. It's obvious that it's going to move. But when it stops moving, it's going to face forward hopefully. But I can always just move it. Kind of cute. So we're going to make another one, and then we have my piggies done. So we now have one pig done. I'm just going to put him over there. I'm going to make another one. I think erasers are pretty easy to work with when it comes to earring making, just because it's just very easier, that's not the right term, is it? Much easier to just poke it in, if that makes sense. I just want to test you out, little piggy. Can you calm down, please? Something like this is a bit more difficult than something like this butterfly, because like it's the same thing on both sides. Like the crayon is the exact same thing all the way around, so these aren't going to be a big deal. But this one, because it is obviously not double-sided, it's a bit harder to try and figure out. Like with the babies and the aliens as well, it's very difficult. I would wear this with like a full pink outfit and make these a statement. I love having earrings that are a full statement, and these are a statement. You can see they're a little bit tugging on my earlobes, as you can see. These are the little piggies, so we're going to move on to the crayons, I believe, because they're the easiest ones to do. So I'm going to take this out and put this aside, and then we can move on to the crayons. My ears are sore. So that is the other set done, so we can put that next to the other one. So we've made 3 sets already, everyone. Fun times. So I might do the crayons first actually, but because this is the exact same all the way around, it's not going to matter if it like moves around because it's the exact same. So you can obviously choose which way you have it. I'm going to have drawing part of the crayon as the bottom, so I'm going to use the flat surface as the earring hook part, and then we're going to just make some crayons. Ta-da, look at that little crayon. I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other one. So they're my little crayon earrings so far. So now we're going to do the exact same thing and use our jump rings, attach everything and all that stuff. So I think after this I might make a couple by myself, and then I'll show you guys the whole thing with the drill and like my plastic ones. I feel like that's more detail, whereas all this is the exact same stuff, you know. So I feel like I want to give you guys range. We have ones that don't have eye hooks. These have eye hooks. The other one I have to use a drill. These I can just use my hands. So I'm giving you all different ones. Literally, how easy was that? I've already made one. That is so cool. Like literally I was making my first pair, like those little princess ones I showed you in the beginning. I was making them before a nail appointment, and literally it took me 5 minutes, and I was like, what in the shitholes? Like this is insane. And it's very quick and easy once you get like into the groove of making them. I haven't made earrings in quite a while because I've been putting it off because I wanted to make this video for you guys, but I'm still like so shocked that it only takes me, I don't know, a couple minutes to make one set. Like easy enough with these. With the drills it's a little bit more difficult depending on what you use. The crayons are now done, so I'm going to show you guys what these look like, and then I would probably make a bunch more by myself, and then we can do something technical like the plastic ones. While I put these earrings in, I'm going to tell you guys I really hope you are enjoying these videos, but like I said in the beginning, I have just so much product or inventory, whatever you want to call it. I can't get these in. Like I only need one person. I don't need this many, you know what I mean? So I'm like, if anyone wants a set of earrings, maybe I can sell them, but then maybe I'm like, maybe I don't know, Like there's just so much stuff, like there's just so much technical stuff that I have to think of. Let me know if you guys are interested. I might make one, who knows. Like I'm not the only person that makes earrings, I know that, but I'm just letting you guys know. But so these are the orange crayons. This ear is so sore because I've been piercing it all day. But I also have a yellow pair, but I also have a white one, a blue one, and a purple one I think that I can use, but I've only got yellow and orange right now. But these are the crayons. They do weigh the ears down a little bit, but nothing compared to the pigs, just saying. So yeah, so what I'm going to do, like I said, is going to make a couple more, and then I can show you guys what I do with the plastic ones. So I think after this I'm going to make some dice. I love my dice ones, they're very, very cool. Okay everyone, so I'm now back. As you saw, I just made a set of butterfly ones and obviously my crayon ones. Now I'm going to show you guys what I do when I need to drill a little hole into a charm or a piece of plastic basically. And this is my little, these are my subjects today. So I have, let's go through them. So I have my dice, which are iconic. I have, oh, what the these bouncy balls, I swear to God, where did they go? So I have these dice. I have orange and purple I think left to do, but I do want to obviously show you guys these. I found these randomly in like a $2 store. They were coloured ones. I am planning on getting like just normal black and white ones. I feel like the coloured ones are kind of sick. Fun, that's them. So they're plastic that I need to drill a hole in. The other plastic things I have are these little bears. I have a bunch of these that I got from another $2 store. These are in the baby shower section for party favours, and I have a bunch of colours of these as well, so I'm going to make them. Another plastic thing I have are my little babies, which you can get these pretty much everywhere, let's be honest. These are kind of creepy, but everyone loves them and I like wearing them. I haven't worn them out yet, which is kind of crazy, but these are my little babies. I also have these little unicorns. I haven't made anything like these before. I haven't made anything like with dinosaurs or anything. I have dinosaurs and unicorns, I just have never made any. So I thought today would be a good time to start. These are green. I don't know why all these other things I'm going to show you are green, but I'm going to try these. I don't know, let's just hope they work. And then these two I'm going to use with a drill. Now these are rubber, so you could possibly just use the eye hook and pin it through. I have tried that, it didn't really work. But you could probably just use this with the bigger eye hook and use a bit of flame on the end carefully, everyone, and just pierce it through. But I'm going to use the drill. So I have my little alien buddies, and I also have bouncy balls. These just have smiley faces, so again these are going to be hard because there's nothing on the back, and same with the aliens. So you could obviously use the little fire method with these, but I use the drill. So that's what I'm going to try and do. So everything besides screwing the hole in is going to be the exact same, like the eye hooks and like with the jump rings and everything, they're all gonna be the same. But I just want to show you guys some different techniques I use. So this is the little drill. I don't know how to pronounce it. This is the 12 watt, and this is a little piece at the end. Now obviously this heats up and it's going to melt the plastic, so when you take it out it's going to have a bit of plastic on the end, but all I do is just get the pliers and pull it off and it's fine. So what I'm going to do is just put the battery on and we're ready for business. So all I do is just turn it on, and then there's like different settings. There's like this setting and this is the lowest setting, so it does go pretty quick. Don't use a normal drill, don't use a normal drill bit, but again you can just use like the big eye hook and use some fire if you really wanted to. In the past when I've used the babies and the aliens, I've had to use super glue, so we'll have to see if I need to do that. But I think for the first one, because I love doing this, I'm going to use my dice, whatever. So I screw a hole in the number ones because I feel like that's just the way to go, because it's like a full circle, I know where to go, and I just drill the hole. So I'm just going to grab one of these, hold this pretty firmly, grab my little drill bit, and I'm going to start drilling. I'm going to mute this because it's pretty loud, obviously you heard it before, but hopefully this works in our favor. So I'm just going to drill a hole into this, so let the music start. So as you can see, there is a chunk of plastic on the end of that. So I'm just going to grab the pliers wherever they are and just grab it. So this is the difference. I don't know if you can tell, one I have drilled a hole into, one I have not. So what I'm going to do is grab the eye hook again on the pliers like we do with the erasers and stuff. Hopefully I have drilled enough, and I'm just going to screw this in because last time it worked when I screwed it in. It just takes a little bit of time and patience. I haven't drilled enough, so I have to go back in and drill a bit more. The innuendo jokes in this video are going to be crazy. I think I did a boo-boo. I think I've drilled it too much, which is a possibility, okay guys? You're going to have ups and downs, okay? You're not going to get it perfect. I've definitely screwed too much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it to the side for now. Try the second dice and see if I can just do it without super glue, because this one over here that I just put away needs to be super glued. Now I have broken these before, so please be careful. Like I've literally broken the eye hook in the item I'm currently like using for jewelry. This one isn't as bad as the one before, but this is definitely going to need some super glue. That's good that it's happened because now I can actually show you what I do if something does go wrong. Because obviously I feel like a lot of these Come Make Earrings With Me type of videos always show the good things, not the bad things. So I'm just going to let you know that it's not always sunshine and rainbows, everyone. Okay, so I need to find a bit of paper or something. It's the instructions for my drill. Do I need them? Maybe in the lifetime, but do I need them right now? Absolutely not. So I'm just going to use this. This is just Tarzan grip. So I'm just going to grab a little dot of that. I'm going to grab the eye pin thingy, have the dice ready, and I'm going to cover the top of the eye hook in super glue and then put it straight into the die. Just hold it for a minute. The angle's going to be bad. I'm sorry. So I'm just going to put these over here to dry, and I'm going to move on to another one while I wait for them to dry. That obviously does happen quite often. Let's do the aliens now, I think. I'm going to do the exact same thing with the drill. That's definitely going to need super glue, but as you can see, it's in there. And let him stand up somewhere. So I'm just going to push this down, and that's pretty sturdy. But even if you wanted to make it more sturdy, you could always just add some super glue, but that's pretty accurate, I think. This is what the alien man looks like. What I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to screw all of these and then add the hooks and stuff a bit later, because you've already seen me do that with the other ones, and then I can show what they look like. I'm going to do the baby. These are from Big W, the aliens from Big W, and again the dice are from a $2 store. But with these ones, I've had to throw so many little babies out. So with this, you have to take your time, especially with these ones. I need to drill some more. See what I mean? It's just basically going back and forward and trying to kind of pinpoint where you're at in life with these babies. And third time's a charm, everyone. We're gonna grab the eye pin. We may have hit the jackpot, everyone. We may have hit the jackpot. I think we've got ourselves a little baby. So this is our little baby. But see what I mean? This one, these take a little bit longer. This is the baby. That's probably the best baby one I've ever made. But like, aren't they cool? They're pretty sick. I'm gonna make the other one. Hopefully they'll make a match. And then what I'm gonna do is just go through all of these. I'm going to make these off camera. Then I'll show you guys on my phone, which I'm doing now. Hopefully by then the aliens, all the dice are gonna be done. Hello everyone, we're now finito. I just want to put these little, I think they're gumballs, these little bouncy balls. I almost said bloody down ball. I'm just going to put these in my ear because I haven't actually put them in and shown you guys what these look like. Now these are a bit more difficult to kind of play around with because you have to like face the face forward. So as you can see, this one's kind of facing forward, this one isn't, so I have to kind of move this one. But this is what they look like. I think I have a pink set as well, but I have just made all of my earrings. I'm going to take this out. So basically I have just done all my earrings. So I'm going to run through them really quickly. I have my little bouncy balls. I have the little unicorns. I'm not a fan of these. I think I need to double up the jump rings, but not really a fan, but I tried them. That's the main thing, so I have them. I have my little teddy bears, which are the blue ones. I have a bunch of colors, so I'm going to make more of these, but little teddy bears. I have the little butterfly erasers, which are really cute. I have my little alien buddies, which I love. I love my little aliens. I also love my little babies. These are probably the best set of babies I've ever made. That's fun. So I have the babies. I have the crayon erasers. I have the pig erasers. I have the yellow dice, and I have 2 more sets of them to make. Then I have like every single color. And then I have a set of blue pacifiers and a set of pink pacifiers. Pacifier dummies, whatever. I made about 11 sets of earrings with you guys today. That's pretty much an overview of all of my earrings and how I make them, but definitely let me know if you guys would actually buy any of these. I am looking into more charms. Let me know. I don't know, it might be fun. I don't know, who knows. But that is today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was a very different one for me to film. However, I absolutely love doing this because it's just a really rainy day outside and everything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up for me. All my social media links and everything mentioned in today's video will be linked down below like always. If you're new here, please subscribe. Make 2 videos a week, every Monday and Thursday. That's pretty much it, everyone. Remember to spread love and stay positive, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye everyone.